The Dolphins were in hot water today because their offensive line coach, Chris Foerester, was seen on a video doing drugs, and it sounded like he was doing them before he was going into a team meeting. He has resigned this morning. There are so many things that are too hard to wrap my mind around about this. Number one, it looks like he's at a desk at the facility. Now, I don't know if it's when he was employed by the Dolphins. We don't have a time stamp on this, so he's been with other teams as well. But anyway, he openly says, "Can you believe I'm doing this before I go to a meeting?" It's like a little video love letter to probably his stripper girlfriend.
Get on top of the guy and they'll do a lap dance.
Because he even notes that he'd love to be doing this with her, but he realizes she's pregnant. So, nice. So this guy is going to do drugs at the facility and brag that, hey, can you believe this? I'm doing this before a meeting. Cool, right? Now, can I just ask what type of girl you found where an impressive thing is doing cocaine before your employment?
She's a bad girl, David.
Like, how interesting is that? I mean, if I took a video of myself and I sent it to my girlfriend, I was like, how funny is this? I'm doing drugs before my show. She'd be like, okay, that's over. No more relationship. I'm breaking up with you. I'm out of here. That would definitely not impress her. That would be like, well, we have drug counseling on the line, okay? We're going to send you to rehab. This is not impressive. You're not impressing me. But he's in a relationship where this is impressive, or at least he assumes that it is. How cool is this? Can you believe this? I'm doing this. I wish I was doing this with you, baby. But I'm doing this before I go to work, before one of our meetings. How awesome is that? Number two, how do you think film work goes with that guy as he comes off bumping 3 lines and then is like, all right, now make sure, blitzing linebacker, you're picking him up. Slide to the weak side. Coach, you're a little hyped up for Tuesday at 8:30 in the morning, man. What's going on, coach? Just a lot of coffee. So he must have been with a real winner. And film session must have been amazing. Also, it comes back down to the old wisdom, tried and true. If you're doing bad stuff, don't videotape it. We have phones and cameras on our phones, but use it for dopey things like taking pictures of your kids getting on the school bus, or a dog chasing some type of butterfly, or something that's not going to get you into trouble. If you're going to take the selfie video, try not to do it when it's incriminating. So like when you're naked, or when you're doing things that would get you into trouble, like committing crimes, or when you're, taking drugs before you go to work or something like that. Because that's the part where, two sides of the coin there. Two sides of the coin. It could be incredibly impressive to your girlfriend that you're doing drugs before you go to work, but it could get you into trouble with your employer. I love the recipient of this video. That's my man. Doing lines of coke before he goes into work. All right, that's my man.